Veto has started. Speed is banned from Alliance. Interesting ban. Sinew's banned, so Frosty, likely the first choice for Alliance. Yeah, Control and then Frosty, I think. Yep. And now probably Pool, probably Grip are gonna be the next choices. And then Vortex is good. Off-road braking, yeah. Pool the last choice for Solary. Most likely. I don't know if they feel confident in anything else. But I think likely Pool and then Vortex. Oh, this might help Alliance because they get off-road in there. I don't know if they want it, but it's there. Oh, they go airwalk. Okay, I'm terribly wrong. I'm sorry. I tried. They can go airwalk. It's just I don't know. Airwalk seems kind of not that gimmicky. I don't know. I feel like off-road suits Mudda really well. And you should play into Mudda's strength. But then again, Vortex from Solary surprised me too. With how fast Mudda was there. Yeah. But again, Control. Why aren't you commentating? Let me just check this. Commentary, an expression of opinions or offering explanations about an event or situation. A descriptive spoken account, especially on a broadcast of an event or performance as it happens. I'd say it's pretty close. I'm just also on the screen. So you have me to look at the same time. But if you're wondering why it's not like the other times, it's because Janik isn't here. Simple Flips, thank you for the good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun to the players. Control first pick from Solary. They're undefeated. The reason they picked this is because Pack's consistency on it is insane. He had 3 crashes in the game against Big, I believe it was? No, not Big, they're undefeated. Against another team, he crashed 3 times on this map. But apart from that, really, really strong. Oh, it's BDS. BDS. Ooh, wide line on the start from Mudda, actually. Losing a lot of time. Also, we'll check the title. Solary versus Alliance. Mudda coming back a little bit, actually. Love all of these players. I love you, Simple Flips. Thank you for supporting my channel. Decent start. Soul Drop in first against Carl and Pack is sick to see. It's really nice. It's easy to think of Alliance and think of Mudda, but Soldier right now shining in round 1. Mistake from Carl on Control. Mudda almost joining and passing Pack for the ace. Might actually do it with Pack. Making a mistake, bouncing out. And yes, indeed. What do you got, Solary? Your first pick, your first round, and you get aced. Scary. Scary situation. Okay. I just want to check the prediction here. What did you guys actually bet on happening? 65-35, the prediction. Okay. 65% in favor of Solary. I think that's about where I stand as well. See a mistake this round again. Pack early on. Fallen down in the splits. So now Carl will change gears. Carl tends to play very safe for Solary and let Pack just demolish teams in their way. But when when Pack crashes, the second Pack crashes, Carl will just full push. Full send. Play it like a World Championship final. And he's doing that all apart for that one landing. And let me direct you towards Mudda's splits this round. This guy is on world record pace by far. It's not close. If he lands these jumps, it's a new record on the map. Oh, it's maybe not anymore. He was. It was very fast. I don't know if he is anymore. Maybe safing it. Yeah, okay. 1:10.46. Still an incredible time. But that mid split that he had was mental. And they go 2 aces back to back. Okay. Relax. Relax. Here's what I think is happening, though. Here's what I think is happening. SOLARY have first picked this before. And they've also banned Sinuous before. They haven't really changed their strategy because they've just beaten teams regardless of what they play. But right now, it seems like Alliance have done methodical practice on control, knowing they would be facing SOLARY on this, like a guarantee, basically. Because SOLARY doesn't play a lot of maps. They have a very tight map pool. So, you're not going to see many surprises, and the only thing I'm surprised about is how fast, consistently, these Alliance players are in the top. This time it's Soldier in first. But still, like, they could go 9-0 here if Mutta gets better jumps than Pack. Oh, Pack with a great low jump, though. Landing on the curve, but look at this. Mutta more speed. Is it a third ace in a row against SOLARY? Mutta with the speed again. Lock it in. I mean, lock it in at 9-0. Sheesh. Okay. That's caught people by surprise. No doubt. No doubt that catches people by surprise. And the times are good too. 110.5 from Soldier. The record is 0.29. But anything 0.4, 0.5 is sick. So, yeah, SOLARY are probably going to lose their own map here. Like, Alliance just need a single point. It should be all but over. Now, if I played, I could not score a single point against Carl and Pack, so... There is some work to be done, but... For Soldier and Mutta, just seeing one mistake, one slip up, they will be able to capitalize. My god. Consistently gaining a lot of time in that bobsleigh jump, Mutta. Just leaving the rest of the field in the dust. Mutta's made a mistake. Sorry, Soldier. But as long as Mutta remains in the lead, this is going to be the first map with about as clean a result as you can hope for. Last jump here. Doesn't even matter if Carl passes him. As long as he stays out of Pack, he has it, and he will take this map for Alliance. Jesus. 4 rounds against SOLARY on control. Speedrunning this game. That was swift. That was just execution. My god. The stats from Pack there are kind of mental, by the way. 13 rounds played, 9 first places. Before this set, right? He had 13 rounds played and 9 first places. But I didn't really feel... We didn't get to feel any impact from Pack there, because Mutta just took the spotlight. That was SOLARY's pick? Yes, it was. So now we're going on Frosty. And everyone's reaction to this map when we saw it in the trailer for the season was like, yeah, that's a Mutta map. And Alliance will pick it every time it's up. Mutta stats on this are 12 rounds played, 8 first places. World record as well, 1:05.13 by Mutta. 4 times faster than anyone else. It's a Mutta map through and through. It just screams Mutta map. So here's the thing. Pack and Carl both know this. Going into this game, they know Alliance are going to pick this, right? So, you better practice it, because you're going to face them on it. And they get a better start, but the Ice 360s is where we're gonna see Mutta shine, I think. Carl going a bit wide, Mutta with an inside line. Carl, a lot of exit speed, though. That looked very fast. Soldier had to respawn, but is that an optimization from Carl? The splits are not crazy. But setting up wide there seemed to give so much speed. 1:05 pace. With a good end from Carl. Mutta trying. Carl and Pack looking to ace, though. They're close. Mutta! Oh! Nearly taking it away from them. but they hold on and get a regular victory. Barely. See, Mudda gained like 3/10 in the end. Just with such a precise 360 combo. Whew. Sick map. Yeah, it's really, really fun to watch. Ooh, that's a wide start from Mudda. But I think he wants to ensure the gear before the ice line. At least getting it here though, leaving 2/10 there to Soldier. Great outside line. Now the drop onto the plastic. Oh, a small clip there. Loses him another 10th. Soldier, 1v2. Oh, very wide for Soldier, but still holds on up there. Waits for his teammate to join, and Pack has crashed the tech turn. And with this type of gap, Carl has to be very careful because we know Mudda can gain a lot in the end. Comes back through now with the wide dirt approach. But now the 360s. Is he going to hold on against Mudda and Soldier in the end? Looks like they have a better setup. Looks like they get him here on the last one, but Carl defends 105.6. It's a draw. That was really nice from Carl. Very nice end from Carl to hold that. Because that could have gone bad. Soldier and Mudda are very clean on the ice parts. It's kind of crazy. I felt like Mudda made like 2 or 3 big mistakes that round. And yet he drove like a 0.7. Oh, okay. Pack daring to wait until the last moment to start the outside turn. Nice. Mudda 2/10 again. But coming back here, what an ice slide. Also canceling it to get the speed. Carl does as well. And through the tech part, Pack will not crash this time. And you can see when he doesn't crash, he is very fast. Even though this map screams Mudda, he is just... yeah. Yep, he's doing Pack things right now. Oh dear lord. I don't want to know what the final time here is with a good 360, but let's see if he gets it. Mudda gets better than Carl. Pack crashes the pillar. Where is Soldier? Is it an ace? It is indeed. And Mudda, despite being 3/4 tenths behind Pack, 0.6. Ooh, and they get aced. Very unfortunate there for Pack. The splits were crazy. But quite unlike Pack though, we've seen more crashes this game from Pack than the entire season so far. I think. He's crashed just about every round. Make that one more. He needs to find the flow here. It's very tough if you get stuck in a bad mental rut of like, this is just going so wrong in all kinds of ways, right? But they could get aced again. I don't think they expected to just get swept 10-1 on control. But Alliance are kind of like just unrelenting. Just, yeah, okay. Looks like you're having a bad day. Such a shame. Okay, well, we just got another ace. Or will they? Carl tries, but too far. 8-3. Normal Tuesday night for Lions? So far, yeah. And it's kind of hard for Carl too. Like, what do you do if Pack has a day like this? Do you say like, okay, bro, I'll try to risk more? Or do you say like, no, I trust you. You got this, you know? Like, what's the best team play here to figure this out? Because the SOLARY structure kind of just... it works really well when Pack's having a great day, but if he keeps crashing like this, something needs to change. New opportunity here, though, to stabilize. Oh. This time it's Carl, this time it's Pack. Pack clipping the bottom, trying to adjust and go wider, but it's another crash. It's another crash for Pack. And he tried to adjust. He intentionally went more left, I think, than he's used to, because he wasn't comfortable going so close to the right side. And this could be a lines lock it in map 2. Carl needs to get past both. He's trying. But Mudda is very clean with the 360. He's not going to fail them. 105.5. He gets past Soldier, but it is the map win. Wow. 9 rounds and they've taken 2 maps off of SOLARY. That's crazy. That's a crazy start.
Alliance wins the track.
Now, if you're SOLARY, you gotta find balance. You gotta just stop the bleeding. Grip is a great map for them. They played so well on this. I think Pack still has the record on Grip. No, Soldier has beaten it. Pack has a really good time though. The world record 101.17 and Pack has a 101.34 PB. But really stunning individual performances from Alliance as well is contributing to the score. It's not just SOLARY crashing, but I think it's just the times they're driving, putting them under pressure, as well as SOLARY having some struggles right now to keep up mentally. See what they can do on Grip. The scores are reset 0-0. Starting out with a win here would be very important for them. Carl with a bit of airtime. Adapts the ram cut though. Very well done. Low, but still keeps it clean. Through the drift and the outside turn here. Oh no! This was the opportunity to balance and reset. And it will be more of the same. Carl as well into the wall. This is collapsing. This is a total collapse right now. Oh, Soul just made a mistake though. Carl passes 1. Carl gets past 1 at least. And that's a big gap down to 3rd. Will he try to push for 1st? Looks like he's losing time. That's too big a gap. And he's just gonna save 2nd place here. Oof. Brutal start to this game for SOLARY. Tactical timeout? Yeah. This is not going well for them. But I don't know what good talking would do. Like, if I get tilted, I'm just like, I want to just keep playing, right? But then if I keep playing, I keep crashing, I don't know what to do. I really don't. But they have so much experience between Carl and Pack. So many world championships they've played. So many games together now as a team, right? They should be able to figure it out. But, oh, Carl's looking a bit shaky. Not the line he wanted. Gets the quad pipe clean. All stable now. Small breather. Soldier, though. Great speed through there, but not going to get the exit as good as Carl. Catches up to 3rd. Ooh. Solid setup, but Mudda extends ahead. Is he going to be too fast for the turn? Carl almost having to back up it a little bit. Soldier crashed. 2v1. Mudda still so fast up front. The one clean round they've had, and Mudda is there to deny them, it seems. Last turn on the outside. Mudda going very high. Never mind, too high. And SOLARY find a breakthrough. They get an ace, but with the splits Mudda had, like, close to world record. Yeah, I think Mudda went a bit higher than he wanted to on the last turn. Lost grip. Okay. Now, if you're Alliance, shutting down SOLARY this round would be so good. It would be crushing their spirits. You finally get 1 round, and then it's just back to getting aced or something like that. Right? Like, winning this is important to deny any momentum. Carl and Pack are going to try their best to keep the streak going. Up on the outside. Ooh, Pack. Sorry, Carl rather daring to go very wide. They both have more speed than Mudda, but he still remains ahead. Always up there in the battle for 1st. Soldier's a little far. Oh, Carl. That's going to be wide. Able to save it. Now the outside lines. It's Mutta versus Pack. Pack. Better exit. Oh, but it's too close to the spoiler. And here comes Soldier. Are they going to get the ace and crush their spirits? Not quite. It will be a draw. Close enough. Soldier there, if he gets that ace, that's just... my god. Both of them have made a mistake on the pillars. Pack as well. It's not that easy to drive the grip identity. Oh, what happened here? Did he get penalty? Or did he clip? I didn't see, but had to respawn either way. So puts Carl in a 1v2. Oh. Wide from Mutta. Good speed. Good line. Oh. Soldier has a chance at this. He's fast. Carl slowed down a lot. Mutta on great splits up front. Soldier low. Good speed there. They could ace Carl. No, he slides. And he has to settle for a third. But that's no points gained for SOLARY. And the lines are back to 5-5. Also, guys, if you're joining in, we're doing a watch party today. Oh, that's an insane end. Not so much as a cast per se. It's more laid back today. Because it's just me. So we're just watching the games together. I actually have a bunch of snacks downstairs that if I was just watching, I would be eating right now. But because I'm the one talking as well, I can't. But I'll have them after. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! The bleeding continues. Go for it. Dude, listening to someone eat chips and cast a game is awful. I'm not gonna do that to you. There's a reason, like, potato chip eating ASMR is not a category on YouTube. You don't want to hear to someone, like, crunch all the way up in your mic. It is? There is? Well, if that's gonna enhance the stream, I say we just put it on in the background. This one, right? Extreme crunch sound. Chip eating. One hour. You like listening to this? I don't, and that's why I will pause that now and get us out of that, okay? 1 hour and 7 minutes. See, I wouldn't want to do that to you. You said yes, but you didn't know what you said yes to. Now you know, and you can take it back. Pack with another crash. This might be one of the worst, worst games he's ever played. I'm gonna be completely... Oh, Mutta bouncing out. Really not Pack's day so far. It's just so uncharacteristic to see him crash that many rounds. Carl daring to push with a lot of speed. Soldier opting for a better exit. 1 versus 1 on the last one. He gets the best speed. That's gonna be Carl. And they get something back here, SOLARY. It's a 8-8 scoreline. I take it back. You're welcome. Thought we were gonna chill and watch TMGL. This is not chill. Now, sometimes you need to let chat experience what they wish for. It's like, oh, wouldn't it be awesome if you played Trackmania, but you can't see the map at all? Like, you see nothing. And it's like, so you just want me to stream the car in a void, and I have to guess where the blocks are? Do you think that's fun to watch? It's like, hey, Wirtual, what if you play Trackmania, but the screen is distorted It's black and white, and it's like rearranged, and you play all the maps that way. It's like, do you really want to watch that? I could stream it. You're probably not gonna watch. You're gonna click away, and regret, and that's gonna be it. Pack again, yeah. No, it's so tough. I don't like. I played, and you might have seen this VOD, right? I played. Oh, this is tough. Pack gonna try. He might catch up to Soldier, but he needs Mud as well. Needs one more. Good line. He has the risk. He's gonna go full risk. Oh, great end, but not enough. Mudda takes the map for Alliance. 3-0. I played the random track generator cup, right? And there's a lot of this. I got to the final. I started out well. And then it just kept crashing, kept crashing, kept crashing. I had almost a mental breakdown. I was like, God, this is all awful, and it's all bad, and it's all shit, and it's just like, okay. If that happens, then it's very hard to balance it out again. They're gonna get 4-0'd. Seems more than likely at this point. Breaking is a very good map for Mudda. Just to give you guys the stats on this. Going into it, what SOLARY are going up against. Mudda's personal best is 2nd place world, 1:13.11. World record is 0-3. Pack's best is a 0.2 and Carl's best is 0.3. So you can say they're close there, but Mudda's average is very fast, 1:13.5. He has won 7 out of 11 rounds he's played on this. And he goes right side start. This is what I was talking about in previous game. It loses time, but it guarantees you the line there. And I think I like that. Carl, 1v2 as Pack has crashed the start and the bleeding continues. So, if you remember Frosty, map 1. Mudda was losing a bit of time on the start to get consistent gear. Like, oh, now into the wall. It seems like Mudda is changing his playstyle a lot to favor consistency. Going for things that just gives you like 100% chance rather than 95%. And he keeps taking those like guaranteed lines. And that's why you see him always up there. But here, hit the wall. Soldier though, able to cover for him. Oh, such a good wiggle. He might actually be able to come back for an ace here. Getting closer and closer. Now the identity. 354 for Mudda, and he commits. And Carl will be left in 3rd. Last turn. Carl with more speed, but not enough to pass Mudda. It's an ace. And almost a world record from Soldier. Soldier with 1:13.05. 200s from world record. Jesus. But yeah, feels bad for Pack here. Feels so bad that I really hope he won't let it get to him more than today if they end up losing the set. Because you can have a bad day, right? Everyone can have a bad day. Still, no doubt one of the world's best players, but just today seems like it's not it. And it kind of hurts to watch. Ooh. This time Soldier with a small mistake in the start. Pack and Carl. Opportunity presents itself. But you have to get past Mudda. Mudda going for a wider ice slide to get this exit with a lot of speed into the dirt. Gets closer to Carl. Oh, Pack with a great line there. Keeps it level, keeps it equal on the checkpoint pretty much. And now the ice wiggle. Look at this. Mudda's gonna gain a little bit towards Carl. Pack is still there. 1 versus 1. Can Pack win this? I would feel so great. Onto the breaking identity. Gotta slow down, but Mudda hits the perfect apex and gets about a 10th of a lead. Can Pack snipe the ending here? Mudda again. Really good turn. Just not much you can do, and that is a new world record. In the 1 round, Pack finds the pace, drives clean. Mudda drops a world record. This is obnoxious. How do you beat a team that drove a 1:13.05 and then a 1:13.02? How do you beat these guys? Even if one of them crashes, you still got the other. It's like you have a copy of yourself that just steps in for you. They're like twins. That's crazy. I mean, like, what can you really say? It's like bad day for SOLARY and just incredible performance from Alliance. It's the combination of both that puts us at 3 maps to 0 and 4 to 1 right now. I still think even with this, SOLARY would be beating a lot of teams, but Alliance right now just crushing, and it's gonna continue. They have great splits once again. Pack's driving a clean run, 2/10, but Soldier and Mutta are up there side by side on the wiggle, gaining towards Carl. And oh, Mutta bounces out. They could draw this round, but Soldier's on scary pace, slowing down. Trying to get 350. Carl gaining... Oh, sorry. Pack getting a lot here. Still gaining towards the second plank. Slowing down now. 280. Can he snipe this away? Committing. Trying to get back. And Pack will secure some points for SOLARY. 113.24. And he was in 4th place before the ending. Bounce on what? So that's the water entries. The reason Mutta bounced out is because on water... If you enter it head first, you will not drive down a downhill. Alex, thank you for the 10 gifted. If you enter this water section straight on, you will float. But if you go diagonal, you won't float. You will dive into it. So, Mutta simply wasn't driving diagonally enough with the speed he had. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Alex. I appreciate it. Now the comeback begins. Pack has to build off of this. Oh, wow, okay, he stays alive. Almost left the back wheel into the wall. But he can build off of this for sure. Ooh, good line from Mutta. I'm scared again for the speed here, and he will pass 2. Almost 3 with Pack, but the splits are great for Pack. World record pace from him before the braking identity. There is the ice wiggle here that Mutta and Soldier both get right. And now the dive into the water. Pack floating out this time. Not diagonal enough on the approach. And the ace is possible. Alliance are gonna recognize this. They see the splits. It's only red. Nameplates there. No need to risk anything, but Mutta fancies it. 113.03 for good measure. And 8-3. Ridiculous. Kinda ridiculous. Like, so far, the winning pace, the slowest round, like, from where the slowest first place has been 113.24. That's the 3rd fastest time on the leaderboards going into this game. Every other round has been 113.0 from Alliance. It's actually mental. Like, this is probably a permaban against Alliance. It's just so fast. 2 points left for Alliance to clean sweep SOLARY. Not something I think I would be saying out loud. But, they could be doing it. Pack with a mistake there. Soldier gets past, and if Mutta gets first here, that could be the game. The ice wiggle is going to gain Mutta a lot again. Carl not doing it. And Mutta getting a lot of speed in that segment. First and third, 2 points needed. Soldier could even look to get past Carl here on the braking identity. Gets a lot of speed, but Carl has the line to stay there, but it's not enough. They need to find something. Pack might need to get past someone, but Soldier will make it a last ace and a 113.05. I mean, it's just ridiculous. A round of applause for Alliance. Like, what on earth? 4-0 sweep against SOLARY. That is actually crazy. That is so absurd. They just didn't give him a chance.